Trophy Titans is here, and Roy Keane is the first Trophy Titan SBC we have got. 5 segments for him, so not too bad straight off the bat. Obviously, the bronze and silver squad starting with an 84, moving into an 86, and then an 88. This is really, really cheap for a card that has arguably the best dynamic on the game. Let's put him into a team and take a look at his in-games. So, Roy Keane, one of my favourite ever players, has got the first Trophy Titans SBC of FIFA 23. 83 pace, 87 dribbling, very nice. 74 shooting, 93 defending, 88 passing, and 93 physical. Medium high work rates, 5'11", right-footed, 3-star skills, and a 4-star weak foot, which is really nice on a CDM. And I think CDM is a place you should be playing this card. His only position is centre mid, which is a little bit of an issue. But he's got the swerve passer and the flare passes trait, which is cool, on top of having flair. Even though he doesn't have 4-star skills, a little bit interesting there. As we move into the in-games, guys, he's got 81 acceleration with 84 sprint speed. His shooting is quite poor. He's got okay long shots, but poor shot power. Finishing, attack positioning, volleys, penalties, largely irrelevant. His passing is actually very, very good. 90 vision, 95 short pass, 92 long pass, and 85 curve. His agility and balance is a little bit low, but that's not an issue because that means if you put a shadow on him, he's going to be lengthy on new gen, which is good with that 75 agility and 85 balance. 95 reactions, 90 ball control, 85 dribbling, and 95 composure. His defending stats are crazy. 97 interceptions, 80 head and accuracy, 92 defensive awareness, 97 stand tackle with 90 slide tackle. And then he's got 82 jumping, which is okay. 95 stamina, which is brilliant. 90 strength and 99 aggression. His dynamic image is absolutely insane as well. Him holding the Premier League title with Man United, of course. And I do really think you should be putting a shadow on this card. Now, I've already explained as to somewhat why I do think that's the case. First of all, it's really good because, of course, you get that big pace boost up to 91 pace on his base card now, up to 89 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. His defender stats are already maxed out, essentially, now with 99 interceptions, 84 head and accuracy, 96 defensive awareness, 99 stand tackle, and 99 slide tackle. And he remains lengthy with this chem style applied. We're going to be playing him in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow with him as our CDM. Let's get into a few games and see how Roy Keane does play. For cheap FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com to get fast and reliable coins. And make sure you use code VIPER at checkout, get yourself a 5% discount. Alright then guys, first game with Roy Keane. Now, Roy Keane generally doesn't have the best cards on FIFA, but I believe he's had a +3 from his prime, which is quite nice. Just going to see how he plays. You know, we got Gattuso come out, and Gattuso was absolutely brilliant. Now, Roy Keane being lengthy as well should make him very good on new gen. You know, he's not got the worst agility and balance in the world either. So that's quite cool as well. With passing feels good early doors, you know. In terms of just playing it into him, he's felt quite good so far. There goes Jairzinho. I don't know why that's been redded. I know actually why it's been redded. He took an extra touch for some silly reason. Yeah, he looks good. Like, his lengthiness is nice. Go on, Roy. No, a bit too slow there. Maybe this card as a centre-back could be really good as well. I don't know because he's got low head and accuracy, but just a thought as well there. Of course, with him playing CDM, he's going to be a bit out of the game, but we want to see how he does perform there when he is out of the game, you know, his position and stuff like that. And he can go forward and create some stuff as well. You know, with that lengthy ability, he's a little bit better going forward than Gennaro Gattuso. So that's cool too. That's never going to go in from him. I'm just trying because Roy Keane's like just a king, isn't he? One of my favourites ever. One of my favourites ever. Is that him there? Let's try a finesse with him. Oh, never mind. He's still getting to that though. Passion. Oh, Roy. A usable Roy Keane card, eh? Who would have thought? Now, of course, it's early doors, but I've enjoyed him so far. And of course, I feel like with a card like this, you're not going to really notice him too much. Well, that's a positive, right? He's not meant to be noticed. He's meant to be good at passing, able to spray the ball around nicely, which he has done so far, absolutely. Spread the ball around nicely, that is. As we score there with Timo Werner. What a finish that is as well. That was all made from Roy Keane's passing there. Feels good on the passing. Lengthy as well, doesn't feel slow. Sometimes takes a bit too long to, like, turn around from the jockey. And that's just because of his agility. But, you know, I feel like there he's really got to be getting to that. Personally. Oh, my God. You know, that's the issue of a card like this. Because he's, like, not, like, really, really fast. It can cause you an issue or two. But his passing is brilliant. As I say that, we lose the ball with him, but this is a good chance to test out his defensive qualities here. And Mateus is dealing with it. It doesn't even need to be done by Roy Keane. So far, I'm a little bit disappointed with him defensively, but it might be because I'm controlling him a bit too much. But there you go. His passing's absolutely brilliant. That is an assist for him, and that's all because the through ball was really, really clean there. So his passing is good, but you don't really feel him too much in game. I know it's only 20 minutes in, but you can't really get too much of a feel with him because he's more of an AI kind of CDM, if that makes sense. No, he's going to be good because of his aggression regardless. And he doesn't turn the worst for a CDM either, which is good. You know, he's 6 foot, I believe, or 5'11", so that's quite small for a CDM, which means he's going to be able to jockey really nicely. And so far, I think that has been the case 100%. So you can have a chance to defend with him here. You can see how slow he turns though, right? I don't know if you guys can see that for the most part. His jockeying feels a little bit slow. But yeah, definitely an AI kind of player, I think Roy Keane is. Like, don't control him too much. Let his defensive awareness do it for you. And then hopefully when he gets the ball, his passing is going to be really, really nice, like it has been so far for me here. I mean, wowzers. For a CDM, that kind of passing is kind of unheard of. Genuinely. Wow. I mean, his passing is really, really sharp. I mean, you can see that right there, right? That's better, Roy. That's better. Definitely a kind of card that if you like using the AI, you will love him. He's an AI player completely in the defensive side of things. That's really nice from Keane there. Wow, man, his passing is absolutely brilliant. Fair play. Alright then guys, so we played 2 games with Roy Keane on new gen. Now we're over to old gen to test him out and see if he is any better than Gennaro Gattuso, who I really liked, and I thought he was better on old gen, or sorry, new gen, than old gen. I've got a feeling that's going to be the case for Roy as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Good start from him there. Good strong tackle. It's what you expect from Roy. And as I said, you know, he feels really good on the left stick dribbling, so he might be quite good over here. You know, Gattuso wasn't the best in terms of left stick dribbling. Oh, Yaya, you dirty, dirty man. What a strike that is. And yeah, so with his left stick dribbling feeling a little bit better than Gattuso, for example, it might be a card that's worth doing for old gen as well, you know. And we've conceded straight away from kickoff. I love it when that happens. Absolutely love it. But you can even see that he's got like a... Oh, dear. He's got a decent sprint boost. Oh, my days. Oh, Benzema is just so broken, isn't he? That's going to be a goal. Wow. This guy's getting carried here by Benzema. And his crazy left sticking. Oh, my God. That corner technique, by the way, if you do that, you're a dirty boy. You're just a dirty boy. Nothing more to say on the matter, other than the fact that you're a dirty boy. Right, here goes Roy. You can see there that his speed burst is quite nice. Yeah, he's not bad in terms of going forward, you know, because of that speed burst. And with his passing feeling so good as well. Honestly, guys. Oh, ridiculous. He feels really good on old gen, and I wasn't really expecting that. He might even feel better over here than he does on new. No, on new, I felt he was very, very much an AI controlling kind of player. On here, I quite like controlling him because of how good his jockeying is. But we will try it without controlling him as well to see if we can get anything from him there. It's nice from Nkunku. There you go. You can see how good his passing is, guys. His passing feels really nice. I really want to score with him. Oh, unlucky. Dodgy pass, that one. His track and back speed isn't bad either. There you go. Look at that. This guy loves running in straight lines with Ben, so I've got to be careful of that. Absolutely loves doing that. And then Roy. Yes, Keane. Oh, I thought we were going to keep that in as well. Unlucky. So far, I'm impressed, though. For how cheap he is. A brilliant, brilliant SBC, in my opinion. And because his aggression's really good as well, you're going to feel that in game. Look at that. Love it. He's so composed as well. Of course, that 95 composure he's got is definitely helping, of course. It's a lovely ball. And Nkunku scores that. Very nice. All made from Roy Keane's interception again, guys. He's good. He's better than Gattuso. And I really liked Gattuso. But this card just feels a little bit better in terms of jockeying. Especially on old gen. I really didn't like Gattuso's jockeying too much on old gen. He was still good on there. His Benz is annoying me, man. Good job I moved the keeper there. Good job I moved the keeper. Right, let's try a bit more like long-range passing from him then. Look at that. I mean, that's unlucky. I think, anyway. Keep tracking back with him. You can see here what you kind of want from Roy Keane, and you're going to be able to get it. And his second man press feels nice too. Can you find that? Yes, he can, man. His passing feels better than Gattuso's too, and Gattuso also had insane passing. Go on in, Roy. That's actually going. Oh, unlucky. We're bringing back to highlights from here, guys. Because he can sprint boost as well, it adds a really unique element to a CDM, especially a single CDM. I mean, look at that left stick dribbling. Gattuso can't do that. Gattuso definitely can't do that. Absolutely 100% not. But I've got to say, guys, this Roy Keane isn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. Oh, I can't score with him, though. His shooting is absolutely piss poor. Yes, Roy. AI again there, guys. You saw that there. That was completely AI. Look at his passing, though, bros. Passing is next level. Typical Timo Werner moment there. His dribbling doesn't even feel that bad. What kind of Roy Keane have we got here? I mean, goddamn, that's better, Werner. Wow. That isn't, though. It's all Roy Keane, though, guys. Brilliant card so far. Alright, guys, review is in on Roy Keane's Trophy Titans card. Now, this card's good. This card isn't spectacular at anything other than tackling and being really aggressive and having good passing. You know, he's what you want from a CDM because he's not going to kind of go too far up the pitch. He's really aggressive, which I like in my CDM. And his tackling is next level good. I really like Gattuso. I think Roy Keane is marginally better. The 4-star weak foot is lovely to have. The aggression is insane, similar to Gattuso in that regard. Both have insane aggression. And I didn't like his jockeying too much on new gen. But on old gen, his jockeying felt like Kante. So take that into account. Probably don't do N'Golo Kante and consider this card. You know, I know Kante's got the 5-star weak foot in comparison to Roy's 4-star, but the links are easy with Keane, of course. You know, not in terms of linking him out to other players, but he gets free chemistry straight away. And I really do think any other chem style other than the Shadow, you'd be doing him a disservice. You need to boost the pace, and he felt really quick in game. And because he's only 5'11", his jockeying is quite decent, even though he's only got 75 agility. Now, on old gen, you could go for an engine if you'd like to boost up the agility and balance, but I don't think it's needed. I think you should go for the Shadow on both. Now, the reason for the Shadow on new gen was for the boost to the, well, not the boost, but the ability to still make him lengthy. And I wouldn't say you have to make him lengthy, but, you know, it does help to get him across the pitch quickly. But whilst he is lengthy, it's going to make his jockeying worse, is what I found. So, you know, if you want to risk the ability to jockey really quickly with him, keep him lengthy. If you don't want the ability to have him run across the pitch like a madman and him be able to jockey a bit better, do not put the Shadow on him and make him controlled, is what I would say. But he's a good card for a really good price. I think it's kind of a no-brainer to do him, especially if you're a United fan. And if not, the 4-star weak foot is great anyway. His work rates are great, and he plays really well as a pivot on this game. I really like him in the 1 CDM role. I think he's probably not really worth it if you're going for a 2 CDM formation. But if you do play a 1 CDM formation, you will absolutely love this card, guys. I'm going to rate him on new gen. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. On old gen, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10, guys. A really, really good card. Bergkamp is up next, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So if you did enjoy it, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell so you don't miss a player review. But, guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.